I used to be a free trader, a Milton Friedmanite free trader. I was a free trader, but take a look at the consequences of this doctrine, this policy we have all believed in, conservatives, certainly from 1960 when I entered the movement. And I've been out here and I'm taking a look at these consequences, and it is creating a disaster. And I said, if you go with NAFTA and GATT and the World Trade Organization and take this nation with the highest standard of living in the world, the highest wages, the toughest regulations on manufacturing, and you drop it into a pool where there's about 1 billion foreign workers who will work for 1/10 of it, you will lose every manufacturing job in the United States. In the last decade, the Bush II decade, the United States lost 55,000 factories and 6 million manufacturing jobs, one of every 3 we had in the United States of America. And that's what gets me a little agitated about seeing these Republicans, all of them out there, free trade Republicans, saying we got to get manufacturing back. They all voted for NAFTA. They all voted for GATT. They all went with the World Trade Organization. They all went with MFN for China. And look at last year alone. The Chinese, we sold $100 billion worth of products to the Chinese, a lot of it raw materials and stuff. And they sold us $400 billion. They were $300 billion trade surplus, and they're taking that money and they're moving all over the world and buying resources up. They are practicing what our forefathers practiced in the 19th century, and we're acting like the British, the Cobdenites, and all the rest of that crowd in the British Empire who blew it in the second half of the 19th century by practicing free trade while the Americans dumped products into their markets and protected our own with a tariff.